Will the 63 ragtop run and drive again after sitting 30 years? Last video got cut short, lost 6 minutes somehow, so let's start the video where we left off on the last one. Limbo. Dust off 2022? Are you coming?
Yep.
Alright.
Are you guys coming?
Try and not catch a mouse nest on fire. That would be... Safety Bacon was here and he didn't even give me a fire extinguisher. What's with that guy, huh? Bubba stopped by. Bubba, you know, should have grabbed me one while he was at the hardware store. What is going on? We're in neutral. We are in neutral. There we go. Alright. Yep. Tight quarters, tight quarters. Put her in neutral. A little more. I think we're gonna get her. Oh, I jinxed myself.
Yeah, you should have said that.
I just jinxed myself. Just totally jinxed myself.
It's getting easy.
Try it.
Yep.
Meanwhile, back to bleeding.
Where's my wrench?
Nice. So we are 2 for 2. You know, these are pretty impossible to get to. I didn't have a 6 point, so try and just chisel the nut off the musty one way and try and save those threads. There it is.
I'm trying to get a job done, as I hear there's some doubters out there,
Oh yeah.
and that doesn't sit well with me. Luckily, I
Nice.
brought a little cot to sleep in up top here today.
So there it is, last one. Had to chisel the one off, but this one's gonna come off. All right, so moving on to the engine. We had some weird accelerator pin holder. It was like offset, the screw was against the carburetor. I've never even seen one of those, so I did get the correct style. And all the factory goodies. Got some good rubber. Fresh tires off of another 63. He wants the bench tester. As do I. I'd love to hear it run and dial it in before we install it, but
Yeah.
unknown. Never heard it run. Turns over by hand. Looks clean, you know, for what it is. Well, here's the muffler that was on the original engine. Oh, it's, look,
I saw that.
it's got a Vw stamp and part number. We're gonna have to put some new pea shooters on there.
No, this
What do
was-
you call them? What do you call them?
Blowguns?
Blowguns. We're gonna have to put some new blowguns. I knew you called them something. So we'll get some new blowguns on there. I have new ones. Like, let's keep going. We're out of time. I gotta go get Josh. Thursday's coming to a close. Works' tank is looking better and better.
No, we're using doubles.
Guys, that's it. It's Thursday. It's 3 o'clock. I gotta run and get Josh. Then he's got practice tonight. So the day's over. This is it for today. Tomorrow's Friday. And Saturday, Josh has opening day baseball and a game and pictures. And so, yeah. Oh, yeah. Huge thank you to Barn Dubs, Matt, for stopping by.
No problem, man.
Appreciate it. He was here all week. He's got an hour and a half drive, putting in the work on this thing, giving me a hand. Super appreciate it. So check out Barn Dubs' channel. Link in the description. I'll pin a comment. Please check him out. Give him a sub. I'd appreciate it. Oh. We're gonna have to get,
If you both,
we might get we got a lot of work to do. It's a Friday. I'm gonna throw some pea stone in there. Shake, shake, shake-a-roo. This tank isn't terrible. So we're gonna go with this one. Trying to get on the fuel line here, and we've got the gas tank soaking in apple cider. And of course, the fuel line's blocked. So, trying to get through it. I lost it. Oh, here it is. If you're new to this debacle, that's the kind of week it's been. Can you help me out, sir? I go, what are you, a blacksmith? Can't make this stuff up. So I'm lubing the cylinders with some Marvel. We just need this to run. Just gonna send it.
get the coil.
You hooked up?
Coil's not.
No?
Oh wait, no, you're not using that. You get direct.
Yeah.
Forget it. Yeah. I'm fucking afraid of this thing.
Should be. Here's the runner.
That was so quick.
Wow. I don't worry about stuff like that. Whoa. Where's Fire Marshal go?
Oh! Oh, it's going.
It's been such a long week. It's Friday. We are both just cooked.
Who are
Literally.
these? Who are these jokers? Wow.
Oh my god.
This is blowing everywhere.
Clear?
Go ahead.
Out of fuel. She's a runner though.
She is a runner.
Didn't sound too bad for
No.
what we actually heard. Battery pack's running low. You good? You hooked up?
Yeah, let's run it.
You ready? Choke on?
Joke's on.
Choke. All right. Fire in the hole.
Good.
Out of juicy juice. Grabbed the wrong bottle. Guys, that's gonna wrap it up. It's Friday night. The goal is to get this car to the Connecticut Dust Off on Sunday. Huge thank you to Matt from Barn Dubs. Please check out his channel. I'll pin a comment with his channel. He was here all week, giving me a hand, busting his butt on this car. We made a lot of progress. I'm going to continue working on the fuel line. That's our one hiccup. We did get the engine in the car. Ignition switch is like stuck. He's got a hot start switch in the back. There's a bunch of, tail lights. There's still a lot of miscellaneous work, but we made a lot of progress. Hopefully, this will be driving on its own power on Sunday. Guys, it is not looking good. I think it's 8:30 now, Saturday night. I just changed the tranny fluid. We'll go back and change the engine oil. Check out the strainer. Tranny plugs were really bad. Probably saw. That is the front drain plug. And that's after I took the hat off it. It had like a half moon. This ignition switch is busted, so swap that out. I don't know. We're gonna give her to the end. Again, keep in mind I got Josh with me, so I can't do anything 250, 150-ish as far as safety. Good news, I got the ignition freed up. It was just a little sticky. Threw a battery in it, and we have dash lights, and we got nothing. But start cleaning connections. That's huge. Last night I was trying to get this fuel line unclogged for about 2 hours. I worked on it for an hour today. I'm out of time. So it's going Frankenstein. But I got great news. Cleaned all the terminals. We got the 6-volt hooked up. Dash lights checked. A little more fuel. I'm gonna have to get that battery back in the jump pack. Let's go. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Yes! And she's dead. Are we out of fuel? What are we doing here? We've got fuel. I know. That's got to be the most herky-jerk thing you've ever seen. I'm just stoked. The key works. Just to see it, I wish Matt was here to see it running for the first time in the vehicle. Matt put so much work into this car all week with me. That's awesome. So yeah, no electrical. I mean, what time is it? Shows tomorrow morning. Dubworks is saying no about the gas. So it's 10:13 as you see. I'm gonna keep going. I mean, we have no... I just tossed a light in there to have the car talk to me and give me a little more mojo here. So I'm gonna get cracking. Yeah, it's absolutely terrible. At this point with no electrical, I'm thinking just trailering it and then just driving it into the show. If I can do that, that's a freaking win in my opinion. Well, my son called it. Fuel pump not working. So, gotta change the fuel pump. Will we get to the show? I don't know. Only problem is now I need a fuel pipe. All right, well, the show's in 9.5 hours, so found the correct fuel pump. Don't look over there because it's a little sketchy. Let's see if she'll run on her own. I just don't think it was getting any fuel. I turned the car over with the fuel pump disconnected, and I wasn't getting anything. for it to stay running. Again, I can hear it, it's not running great, but that's an older carb. The other carb, I won't even get into that. Now what? I don't know. Let's put the wheels in. I gotta change the oil. I'm gonna let that warm up. I'll change the oil, put the wheels and tires on it, see if the clutch works, and hopefully there's some food open because it's gonna be a long night. Well, I couldn't just drain the oil. You know, I had to pull the screen. That's a clean screen. Not too much silver frosting. Not bad. Alright guys, well the show is in a few hours. So tranny's done, engine oil's done. Threw some VR1 in there. Got a seat in here. So Matt adjusted the clutch cable before I got here. Feels a lot better now. So let's see what happens. Let's give this thing a start. Dash light's always good. Throttle cable works, good. Oh man, the clutch works. Awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Reverse. Well, we've got no brake lights. I've been messing with the electrical. It's 3:46. The day of the show. The show is in just over 5 hours. Well, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to drive this to the dust off with my son. If I didn't have my son, you know I'd be attempting to drive it to the dust off. Another big one is the seatbelt. It's 4 a.m. and I would have to go find a seatbelt and weld it in there. Just out of time. Just out of time. This little stuff adds up. So I don't know what's going to happen. I might just trailer to the show and try and drive it in. But Matt and I put a solid effort in this week. And some of my best motocross races weren't the races that I won. One of my favorites was I finished 9th, but I rode my ass off and I crashed too many times, but got up and rode faster. So some of you guys might think this is not a win, but for me, I've been in this shop every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and today's Saturday. So I'm pretty stoked with that. That's a win for me. So enjoyed working on the car. I've had some, obviously, you know, you always have roadblocks and things like that. So, but just stoked. I had a good time tonight, just wrenching. I didn't film tonight, obviously, because of time, and but it is what it is. So hopefully it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be 70 degrees. So I know Josh is gonna want to go fishing. I'm gonna be a zombie by then, but so I'm gonna go pick up, and I might as well wait till the sun comes up to get this thing on the trailer. No sense going home now or making noise, waking up the neighbors. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it's gonna be a good day. Hopefully at least drives in. I mean, it would be typical if I pushed it in. That would be me, right? But it'd be nice to actually just drive it in, shut it off, and go take a nap. Well, there it is, guys. Couldn't get the electrical sorted, so it's a trailer queen going to the show.
I was coming up 169.
Well, I'm turning the camera on here. The show's about over. How was your day? Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was nice. I actually sold him a motor for it. I had gotten a,
Pretty pumped this
I had
morning
gotten
with
a 56
what we took
GF
to the
from
show?
New York. And it came with 40 horse in it.
No?
6 million.
No.
So I sold him
You just want to go fishing?
Yep.
But we got it to the show, right?
Tom's paid for it, and that's the goal for the next couple
You can be keep it real, buddy. You let me have it this morning.
Yeah.
You weren't having any of this trailer in it to the show. What'd you say?
That we're going to a car show. You have trailer cars to drive them.
That's right. I will have you know, I drove this car on the trailer. I did not winch it or push it. Okay? So give me a little.
Video proof?
Because that's what killed my last motor. Is the
got me,
flywheel
yeah.
fell off. I drove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's on this trailer,
I mean,
but
jeez.
I don't know what happened.
Even
after-
Beetle Matt got his oval here. Man.
I'm just wondering what happened from 7:30 on.
I heard you were driving this, so I'm like, I gotta get my oval here.
You heard us. There's Larry with his 54.
What's up, guys?
Love it. Everybody would say, oh, you see that 54 with the one bullet? I'm like, that's Larry. It's the guy that's gonna restore the junkyard 55. Semaphore. Single cab for the 54, straight up. Love this car. This car's awesome. Huh? Pick one. Pick one.
I might be ready soon.
All right.
I love that. I love that one.
Nice. Like this thing. Oh, who's your passenger?
Oh, I don't know. I think I've seen him before somewhere. It's, you know, we had to hitch a ride. Had to
Oh,
hitch
look
a
at
ride.
this guy. Oh, you were hiding. Josh came over and told me you were hiding.
I wasn't hiding.
Buddy, where's the cash?
No power windows. It doesn't go up quick enough.
Buddy, what do we got here? Matt's buying your car.
No, he's not.
He is.
What do you want here? I gotta.
Hey, Matt.
Can I use this coupon?
Did you say coupon?
Kid says he's got no money.
I didn't say that. It's in the bank.
It's in the bank.
Yeah. Sorry, the bank.
Where's the lucky penny?
Where's the credit card?
Hey, better yet, where's your car?
Oh, it's in the driveway.
My car's here.
Credit cards.
Get the square.
We're doing square now payments.
PayPal paying for.
You said your car was ready.
It was this morning.
It's running great.
You
runs
texted me
great.
at 5:30 this morning.
I did not. Did I?
What time were you doing up?
Ready.
All right, well, my car's here. Josh wants to go fishing. Dad's working on 2 hours sleep. You ready to fish?
Yep.
Who's gonna outfish who?
I'll fish all you.
Whoa, wow.
Listen to this
Wow.
kid.
He's got like 87 years experience against you here.
Give him the
Pretty,
bait cast.
pretty confident after your grand slam. I meant to tell you, you do good work, man.
I appreciate that.
You do good work.
Thank you.
Buddy, just remember, I swept floors where you work. I'm a legend.
He was asking about you.
Those trash cans are probably still there that I dumped. Things got a little interesting last night. There were tools on your car. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no.
Not gonna
Am I
lie.
gonna have to fix some dents?
No tools.
Just in the bumper of the Dodge.
Just had to remove the tail light, and you know, we were trying to figure out the wiring. Oh, here's a 63 right here. Red goes here, green goes here. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you hurt any large?
I almost removed your, because you probably saw I almost removed your, I didn't want to touch your engine though.
What were you gonna steal from me?
Well, I had to swap the fuel pump, so I almost needed your fuel inlet.
Yeah.
Here it goes.
Steal from the black car. Hey, take it easy, guys.
All right, you too. Well, that's gonna wrap it up. Josh, you ready to go?
I will. Everything's still in the back of it.
Connecticut Dust Off 2022. I didn't record much. It's great talking to everyone that stopped by to say hello. So that's it. Beetle Matt. Is he still talking smack? Look at this guy. Show him your smallmouth. Well, that's it. We'll be driving this. I will drive this car this week. It runs and drives. Again, I just had the Munchkin with me, and I didn't want to get read the riot act over. No taillights. Parking it down the street at Zach's. Zach lives like a mile down the road, and even then, anywho, but there it is. It showed up. We're going fishing. Take care, guys. That's right. First drive. Will it drive home? Check this out. Got a VW bus in front of us up ahead. So we're in the 63 ragtop. This is the first time I've driven this car on the road. I'm super stoked right now. I gotta give a huge thank you to Matt from Barn Dubs, the Barn Dubs channel. He came out and gave me a hand all week. We really put in the work on this thing this week. So this is it, man. First drive. I forgot to button down that hood, the bungee cord. We're going for it. Training feels good. Like I said, I changed the oil. Front end's not terrible. Did grab a fire extinguisher just in case. Hopefully we won't need that. Just see if the odometer's working. I think it is. We were at 27, so I'm pretty sure it's working. See how many miles I can get on this car. Somebody's going slow when you catch them at a 63 1200. Like, holy moly. So it is a beautiful Connecticut spring day. It's going to be about 70 today. Buds are starting to come out on the leaves. The Odo still hasn't flipped. I thought it was at 27. So far, so good. The dust off was about a half hour. Again, I didn't. Oh, the Odo did flip nice. We're at 29. So I didn't drive this car because it had my son. I wasn't able to get a seatbelt in. The electrical I couldn't get working. The taillights. But I did drive it on the trailer. It was running and driving. But safety-wise, it just wasn't happening with my son, so that's why I didn't drive it. So it wasn't a fail, it wasn't a total fail. Matt and I got this car roadworthy, and that's what I'm demonstrating here right now. That it does run and drive. If I had time today, I'd drive it to Pizza 101 and where the dust off was. But I want to get it home and show Josh. Matt and Dad got it done. Well, the ragtop made it home and Jen's back from Italy, so two good things.
How is that a good thing? Now you can't bring home more cars.
Buddy, I already did.
Yeah, you're right.
See? It's always got something to say, that Josh. So the ragtop made it home. Jen's home from Italy. Drove really well. Front end's a little loose. We'll have to tweak on that a little bit. Overall, super stoked to have it. Thank you, Richard, for allowing me the opportunity to purchase the car. And a huge thank you to Matt from Barn Dubs for working all week with me on this car, getting it ready for dust off. I know I trailered it, but as you know, I got Josh. Couldn't get the brake lights to work. Just a safety issue, the fuel system. So not going to jeopardize him and or other people on the road. So that's that. So you guys have a great weekend. Here comes Jen now, back from Italy. When's your next vacation? Jeez, 4-day weekend already. She comes home right to a 4-day weekend.
Gotta recover from the jet lag.
Jet lag, 4 days. So that's it for me. I'm gonna drive it back to the shop. Have a great weekend. Thanks for all the comments, likes, and support. And I bought another one while Jen was away. Oh, you should see the look on her. Oh, she just crashed to the floor. Take care, guys. We'll see you soon.
She's a runner.
You didn't see it when you got home last night? It was on the trailer.
I did see one on the trailer.
Oh, you did?
I mean,
You just can't keep track of them.
no.
All right, she's thrilled.